Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? That's my fault. I'm sorry. I thought it started at 5:30. I don't know why I thought it started at 5:30, but that's what I read. I must have looked at the wrong time. I do apologize for missing most of it, but it's been a crazy day. So if you're just joining us here and watching on replay, I missed most of the replay, but I figured I'd come on and at least see what's going on. So appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for hitting the like for us if you're watching us. We appreciate you. It's been a crazy day, y'all, and ready for a crazy night. We're going to see how this all works, but we thank you for joining us and appreciate you coming in here. Let's take a look really quick at the lineups here. And of course, Ryan Blaney's on the top. You knew that was going to happen, right? He's just kind of really good here. He is really, really good here. And Ryan Blaney on the top there. And you got Austin Cindric, another one. Ryan Priest, Denny Hamlin there. There's our championship 4 driver. Josh Berry, Willie B, another championship driver. Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Todd Gilliland, Joey Logano, Carson Hocevar, Chase Elliott, Zane Smith, Bubba Wallace, John Hunter Nemechek, Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Ty Gibbs, Ricky Stenhouse, Daniel Suarez, Chris Buescher, Riley Herbst, Colt Custer, Cody Ware, AJ Allmendinger, Justin Haley, Noah Graxon, Brad Keselowski, SVG, Ty Dillon, and Casey Mears and JJ Yaley are your drivers right here. So appreciate the ones that are here. We thank you for hanging with us. I know this is kind of a last minute deal, but it's been a crazy day. But thanks for the ones tuning in here. And maybe we'll see if we can get some more folks in. Hey, Seal, how are you doing today? Pretty good, Kenneth Clark, man. It's going to be a Halloween stream for everybody. Happy Halloween as well to everybody. What's up, Charles? Great evening. Appreciate you being here, stopping to try to show my support. Hit the like. Thank you, bud. Southern Bell, what's going on the last week of NASCAR? I know tomorrow we'll have all the qualifying and the Xfinity race tomorrow. That is the plan. So tomorrow, one last hurrah for me for the World Series. And if they go to Game 7, we're doing all NASCAR all day long. Don't worry. It'll be Xfinity qualifying, Cup qualifying, and the Xfinity race. But we'll see how it goes. We appreciate the ones hanging with us tonight. We thank you for being here. All right, season definitely went by fast. It did, DuPont Dynasty. It did for sure. So we are here in practice. It's not qualifying, just practice. And let's see what they got going on here. See if they got a thing.
Into the season and a little momentum on their side. Well, right now, Ross Chastain and Trackhouse Racing is about to have a chemistry change in 2026. Connor Zilic is going to be coming over from the NASCAR Xfinity Series and jumping in to replace Daniel Suarez, Daniel Suarez getting ready to run his last race with Trackhouse, getting ready to go over to Spire.
Love that hill right there, y'all. I've been on that hill forever. I've been on that hill before.
On Sunday, those are a couple of them, but I would say one of the bigger ones is this is the last race for the current Chevy car.
Yeah, Cadillac CTS possibly. Didn't even talk about that in our race weekend preview.
Trying to get their arms around something new like they had to do a few years ago with the Camaro. And Stephen Doran is going to be their most experienced crew chief as they go forward. Phil Gould has announced that he's going to step away from being a crew chief for Ross Chastain.
I would like to see a first-time champion. Me too. I would love it.
Brought over
I would love it.
To crew chief for Connor Zilic in the 99 car or whatever that'll end up being, but that ride. So Stephen Doran will be the senior member of the crew chief trio over there. It's been a difficult.
What time did practice start, by the way? I thought it started at 5:30, but yeah, Rattlesnake Hill. I've been on that. Took a picture next to that big cactus that's there on Rattlesnake Mountain. Never knew it was Rattlesnake Mountain, though.
Good, solid races, but just hasn't been able to put together green flag, checkered flag. The way things have gone here in the last 10 races of this season, Shane Van Gisbergen.
How long have they been on here?
The Trackhouse cars right now. He really is.
Oh, a whole hour. Oh my gosh, missed a whole hour. I do apologize, everybody. Are you gonna do a live stream in the baseball game today? Yes, Edward. We're gonna have 2 streams going at the same time. We're gonna see if this works. We have a truck race going, and we're gonna have the World Series going. So we'll see how it goes.
Taking time. So right now on the race,
I won't be on the truck race, but I will be on the World Series. But we will have a live leaderboard for you guys and hang out in a chat, so you guys can have a good time for that.
Denny Hamlin is.
It was at 5:30 Eastern. Ah, man, that sucks. Well, I'm only going to get 10 minutes, 17 minutes of this practice. That's my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. Man, I'll be on time tomorrow. I promise you that. We'll have some qualifying here, both streams.
16th, Zane Smith is 17th. Bubba Wallace is 18th. John Hunter Nemechek is 19th. Michael McDowell is 20th. Austin Dillon's 21st. Tyler Reddick is 22nd. Kyle Busch is 23rd with Alex Bowman 24th and Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Let's go Ankrum. Let's go Blue Jays.
26th. Chris Buescher is 27th. Cole Custer is 28th.
Hamlin fifth fastest of the he's the first fastest of all the championship drivers, so that's good.
Brad Keselowski is 34th. Shane Van Gisbergen 35th.
What happened to Allmendinger? I heard he wrecked. What happened with him?
Programming update for all of you listening to us down the line. Coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, the NASCAR Racing Network will have coverage of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Championship race. Tomorrow, we've got 3 broadcasts coming your way from Phoenix. We'll join you tomorrow morning here in the Mountain Time Zone. It'll be 1:30 p.m. Eastern. MRN will have coverage of the ARCA Menard Series West Desert Diamond West Valley 100, followed by NASCAR Cup Series qualifying at 5 Eastern. We'll have the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship race for you at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. We're back Sunday. It'll be the season finale for the NASCAR Cup Series. We'll crown a champion. Motor Racing Network and NASCAR Live Race Day airtime, 2 p.m. in the East, Sunday afternoon.
We will be doing Sundays for sure, and tomorrows as well, no matter what happens with the
has been hanging on the bench.
Yeah, it's because I've had that video. That's why.
Blaney is second in that. Then you've got Tyler Reddick.
I'm worried. I'm not going to get any.
Are the top 5 in the 15 consecutive lap average. Right now on the
I think I released the video too late. It doesn't give a notification if it does.
Get some laps in succession, Alex. He's one of those teams that, or one of the drivers that really paid a price for all these red flags. Well, we've had 5 or 6 red flags or so.
Welcome in, Bronny. Appreciate you, beer. I just started, Bronny, if that helps.
And they're right in front of Ross Chastain, and they're trying to get all the info they can on that progressive Toyota Camry.
Your hearts are back. Nice.
We know that. You want to have as much clean air as you can to get.
So Denny Hamlin at 27.426. Byron at 27.46.
Sunday's race here at Phoenix.
They've really done a nice job listening to Chris Gerald tell him Denny. He's been followed by Ross Chastain, and Denny was made aware very early in this. Ross has 4-lap fresher tires, and Denny's been able to maintain that pace with Ross, and Chris has kept him involved on who's in front of him and who's on what tire strategy. Now, Denny's very happy with the handling of the race.
He wrecked locking up the front tires. Something caused his hood to move. Oh, wow.
Denny has reported one little issue that he's concerned about, and I'm not even sure how to interpret it.
Gonna do our best.
He's long race car, so they're not worried about it right now. And again, this is pre-inspection, so they can take a look at it and really get an idea if there is a problem with the clutch on that car. But Denny Hamlin, the performance of the car has certainly come to life and feeling good about that progressive Toyota.
And actually, yeah, I'm glad that they'll have the opportunity.
I heard you hit the. Which one you'll be watching? Truck Series Championship or Game 6? I'll be doing Game 6, Elaine.
I like my driver.
Got to do play-by-play over there, but we will have a live leaderboard and a chat for y'all to watch.
Tomorrow.
So if you watch from home or whatever, I might have the Championship 4 scanner going on as well. Something new. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Briscoe's been in the garage most of the practice. Yeah, what's up with that?
How'd that work out for him? Worked out at times.
Not good for Briscoe. He's only gotten 24 laps of practice. 24 laps of practice for Briscoe.
He was understanding what our car.
You'll be in the trucks, okay.
And to be back there.
Should be nice and quiet over there. I don't expect a big crowd. Tire went down for Briscoe. Oh, man. Okay.
But my driver will be able to tell me that he's got a good race car, and that, to me, at the end of the day, was the important part. How hard and how big of a swing do you take trying to achieve this balance? And do you leave a little wiggle room to make?
I think about 6 minutes left here, and I'm sorry, everybody. Should have been on.
Yeah, you definitely want to understand what it's got.
6 minutes left to practice here.
And where do you feel like
I missed 45 minutes. Oh, so annoyed at that.
What happens? You look at the weather for Sunday. It looks very.
A lot of tire issues with Toyota and Chevy. No issues with Ford.
So this should be real relevant to what we've got for balance come later. but that gives you an idea where we are in,
So
in
Blaney
traffic and what the
and
purpose is.
Gibbs,
And then
the
understanding
fastest
where
right
the car's
here.
gonna go with more rubber in it.
Happy Halloween to you too, Ryan.
To adjust it during the race as you need to. Now, if you're just joining us here on our
Championship Forks for Xfinity, Connor Zillich, Justin Allgaier, Jesse Love. Are you watching somewhere or is it just audio? I'm watching it right here. PMW.
The teams were underinflated.
And I'm watching the World Series like we've been doing today.
Grip on that side of the race car without the failure. And it tells you this is not a Goodyear issue.
Well, and you brought it up earlier in our coverage, and this is not the first time we've seen that. When you see those type of tire challenges early on in a practice run, more times than not, that's an inflation challenge. And especially if you see it concentrated among cars from the same racing organization.
Yes, and it's just how Goodyear does a great job of disseminating information on what happens with low pressures and how much longevity there is. Now, adapting that to yourself.
4 minutes left here, everybody. 4 minutes left.
Information and turn it into where you feel your limits are organizationally. Sometimes that's a challenge, and you don't know where it's going to be. The other piece here, down in turn one, you tend to run across the apron on entry. You can run down there. Those things will.
4 minutes left, everyone.
In the shoulder of the tire, so there's a lot of questions.
Where's the 8?
We have
see where it is.
Data from having a tire consistently in the past would be easy.
23rd fastest for Kyle Busch.
Inflation up.
23rd fastest.
Daniel Suarez, another flat left rear.
Wow. Another Chevy with an issue.
Start finish line. He has taken his Chevrolet to the bottom of the racetrack.
Another Chevy with an issue.
Slow around the apron. He's trying to limp it back to the garage area with.
Yes, I am. Danielle, yes. Yes.
Suarez here today, and this is his final race weekend with Trackhouse Racing as he's moving over to Spire Motorsports next season. Special paint scheme on board for Daniel Suarez this weekend. Trackhouse Racing thanking Daniel by virtue of putting that all over the race car. Very cool paint scheme for
my favorite. The 8 Rex.
Panels of his race car.
There's Chase.
Today, Freeway Insurance becoming a premier partner in NASCAR.
Where's Bubba?
Busch Light, Coca-Cola, and Xfinity as premier partners for NASCAR. So that
Bubba is
Insurance Freeway.com being a part.
He's not out there.
They're going to be in a.
He hasn't practiced.
In the sport of NASCAR racing, including continuing to sponsor Daniel.
He has. Oh, there he is. 18th. 18th.
Track, 3 minutes to go. Ty Gibbs.
18. 3 minutes to go. I probably should have never went live. Oh well.
The top 5 fast cars, and
it is what it is.
Will qualify tomorrow afternoon, which is different. At Phoenix, cars have been on the racetrack for 50 minutes plus, unlike the normal 25 minutes, and the field broken up into 2 groups. All the cars at one point were on the racetrack at the same time. Basically, everybody into the pool, and then tomorrow we'll line them up, and everybody gets 1 lap of qualifying to set their.
All right, we'll be here for qualifying. I promise you that. Xfinity and Cup qualifying tomorrow. I'll be live for that for sure. What's up, Doug? What's up?
It's still
good to see you, man.
Does the dust settle? For lack of a better way to say.
I'll stay in trucks. All right, thank you.
Yeah, if this track sits for 5 minutes, it seems like
yeah, we can do that.
You got a couple laps to get back to being clean and raceable. It's you don't see it, but you just feel like there's
True TV. It's on True TV. Yeah. You giving out candy? No. No. I'll be up here.
Blowing the dust back out of the racetrack.
No candy tonight.
The air, it's pretty clear. You can see the Phoenix skyline and all the buildings down there in the distance.
We used to do that. It was fun.
For dust to settle.
But
Speed Post Chase Briscoe has just come down pit road for the 5th consecutive.
What's going on with Chase Briscoe? Yeah.
Your mic, but he had another vibration.
Something's wrong with Chase Briscoe. Another vibration, they're saying. Vibration for Chase Briscoe.
Listen, they're giving him his tanks, his lights, the various sequences. I'm not sure they want to go back out on the racetrack at full speed because I'm not sure they feel that confident in the setup of the race car right now. So James Small is just coming off the pit box. So I'm assuming the next time down pit road, they might actually bring the car back to the garage area. But they've done 4 or 5.
Then he's still low. There goes Larson now at the top of the park. Larson, Byron now. Hamlin down at 18th. Happy Halloween.
It has been a rough day at the office for Chase Briscoe and this Bass Pro Shops Club Tracker Boats in Toyota.
Making time on pit
The championship race tonight, Riggs may have won the pole, but he'll have to have a rear start to the rear, serve a pass through for failing pre-tech inspection. Wow.
Was coming to the last opportunity to come down pit road. He got everything on pit road.
It's on HBO Max too. I didn't know that.
Out first, he drove off to a championship.
I did not know that.
Maximized and working those pieces is part of your game plan for practice today. And if you look at who is the best pit crew in NASCAR this year, specifically the championship 4, it is the number 5 pit crew team of Kyle Larson and his entire team. They are the best on pit road. Then it's William.
Where's Hamlin in practice right now? He is 5th. He went from 18th to 5th, and Larson was at the top for a second, and now he's not.
In NASCAR Cup Series pit stops,
5th overall. Byron's 9th. Larson's 11th, and Briscoe's 16th.
Across the start finish line. 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. It's Riggs' second week in a row to do things. I know, right?
NASCAR Cup Series.
So that's it.
2025, and it's Ty Gibbs, the fastest in single lap. As far as 5-lap consecutive averages, Ryan Blaney the quickest. He's quickest at the 10-lap average. But Kyle Larson is the quickest in the 15-lap average as well. A matter of fact, comes Kyle to get one last lap. He'll cross the start-finish line. He will be the last car to take time in practice today. Everybody will make their way back to the NASCAR Cup Series garage and start figuring out what they need to do to try to figure the setup up and maybe the qualifying setup for tomorrow as well, to find out who's going to win the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race. An eventful practice session here today, Mike. Yeah, right now, everybody's just coming off the racetrack right now and pulling into their pit stalls. A lot of debriefing happening. But then again, we talk about the debriefing happening during this.
What's up, T-Van? He's the man. He's our man. That's right. If he can't do it, no one can. That's right, T-Van. That is right.
Left rear flat tires. They've had the chance to get out of the race car and communicate with their crew chiefs and maybe introduce some adjustments to make to those cars. Think separately as well, because
big weekend. You're right, RB.
Briscoe specifically has had some.
RB, did you ever get your hat?
Does that change his whole mindset? Does that take the nerves out of the championship weekend and replace it with just pure frustration?
They had 2 sets of tires for practice.
Some nerves trying to go after his first.
Yeah, and they're not having the prime tire this time. I believe the champion wins on Sunday. I believe so too.
Very, very challenging day for Chase Briscoe.
I did awesome.
Pro Shop Camry, and it started 5 laps into practice when they had a flat tire. They had to slowly bring that car.
I just don't like NASCAR doing all these videos for Denny Hamlin. It's like they're setting him up or something. I'm afraid.
For 5 consecutive laps and trying to get some information there. And as Postman said, perhaps maybe a little concern there as far as.
Yeah, don't forget about the time change this weekend. Yes.
Thoughts with Postman right
Let's listen to Chase.
Just describe what all you went through in that practice session.
That was chaos. That was like this crazy practice session. Just didn't ever really got any flow. Like we only ran probably maybe 20-something laps. So yeah, just had that early issue with the left rear, and at that point, we were the first person to have it, and then I think 8 or 9 different guys did. So at least we're not alone in that sense. Obviously, it's definitely concerning. I don't think the Hinder cars or anything had those issues. So yeah, just got to figure out what we got going on, and yeah, like I said, at least we're not the only ones. So obviously there's a solution to it. Other guys aren't having the problem, but yeah, we'll go to work and see what we can do.
We saw 3 or 4 runs down pit road. What was the call on that there at the end?
Yeah, our left rear tire was about to blow again. So there's.
Oh my gosh.
Being able to go run on the racetrack.
Did you know open car? Number 7's an open car. Which 7 car? For Spire trucks tonight?
For the lead or whatever it may be. So yeah, I was trying.
I didn't know there was a 7 car in Cup.
Get some reps in.
Where's there a 7 car? I don't think there's a 7 car. There's a 66 or something. Casey Mears in the Ford and Yaley. The 2 open cars, Yaley and Casey Mears.
Yeah, they've got a lot of questions, and I'm not sure they got a ton of answers for them right now. Let's hear from William Byron with Chris Wilner.
Yeah, William Byron ended that practice session.
So even Bob Pockers posted something on X this morning about Denny being listed as a top 5 for driver favorite He said Denny? Exactly, man. I don't know.
The car was doing some good things. So
All right, 4:30 we'll be live for qualifying tomorrow.
just go try to learn on those.
I promise you, we'll be live tomorrow for qualifying.
All the different tire.
I really hope Ham gets the race now. He better. Zillage tomorrow, and I'm actually rooting for Lenny because time is running out. Oh, T-Van, thank you, buddy.
Practice. Very happy with this race car. They made a lot of changes, a lot of suspension changes between two different setups, and they ultimately settled on one.
Right now, Denny Hamlin, 5th. William Byron, 9th. Kyle Larson, 11th. Chase Briscoe, 16th. That's how the championship board practiced for the Cup race on Sunday. Be sure to join us for NASCAR Cup Series qualifying.
All right, so here's how it's going to go tonight, y'all. I'm going to have 2 streams going at the same time. I've never done that before, so we're going to try it out. The Craftsman Truck Series race, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Championship race is tonight. It starts at 6:30. We're going to go live at 6:30 on that channel. I'm going to bring up the live leaderboard. I will not be on that stream, but we'll have a live leaderboard in a chat for you guys to chat along as you watch the race together and hang out together. And I'll be in the chat trying to talk to you guys as well. I'll be also doing the play-by-play for the World Series at 6:40. So we're going to have 2 streams going on at the same time. I've never done this before. I hope it doesn't backfire. But I do apologize for not doing the truck series tonight. But this is an opportunity for us to grow big time. And we'll definitely, no matter what, I promise you, tomorrow we will do the qualifying for both series and the Xfinity Series race tomorrow night if there's a Game 7. So that's my plan. I'm hoping that the Blue Jays win it tonight and finish it off. But if not, it is what it is. We got to focus on the big race here tomorrow. But I think a double stream attempt is awesome. We're going to try. We're going to try it. And if it works out, then maybe have an opportunity to do the Game 7 tomorrow too as well. But definitely want to have a good time with you guys and enjoy it. And the day of died tomorrow, the day of dead tomorrow. Yeah, the November 1st. Yeah, that's right. All Saints Day is tomorrow, the last race until February for the Xfinity Series, and it's the last ever Xfinity Series race. It's the last ever for Xfinity Series race. But the O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series will be next year, starting in February in the Daytona 500 week. So that'll be different to see. We won't be hearing fast as Xfinity Mobile anymore. So I will. All right, I'll message you for sure. All right, so let's go through the practice. Let's look at the lap averages, and then we'll call it a night. Ty Gibbs, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, Ryan Preece, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, Josh Berry, William Byron, Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Todd Gilliland, Joey Logano, Carson Hocevar, Chase Briscoe, Zane Smith, Bubba Wallace, John Hunter Nemechek, Michael McDowell, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Daniel Suarez, Chris Buescher, Cole Custer, Riley Herbst, Cody Ware, AJ Allmendinger, who wrecked, but I guess he's fine. He was back out on the track apparently. Justin Haley, Noah Gragson, Ty Dillon, Brad Keselowski, and SVG, and Casey Mears and JJ Yaley. So there is that. So let's look at the lap averages really quick. Let's see those. Lap averages, there we go. Now, Chase Briscoe here, he had lots of issues, but overall, the best lap average. I'm not sure about that. That's weird. And then here's Ryan Blaney. He had the best 5-lap average. Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott. And then the 10-lap average, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Willie Byron. And then Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick. And then you got Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Willie Byron. Ryan Blaney, you knew he'd be strong here. And then look at the 25-lap average. Here comes the Hendrick cars, but nowhere to be found or any of the other than the fastest lap average, Chase Briscoe, but nowhere to be found of the Toyotas. Denny Hamlin there, down there in the fourth fastest on a 25-lap average. And then William Byron, Bubba Wallace, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin. So Denny, not too far down. Well, they just changed again on the 30-lap average. So weird. It clicks. Wonder what the difference is. Oh, that's the last, and this is the best. That's the worst. I don't know. There it is. So overall, Chase Briscoe. 5 is Ryan Blaney. 10 is Ryan Blaney. 15 is Kyle Larson. 20 is Ryan Blaney. 25 is Kyle Larson, and 30 is William Byron. So, all right. So there you go. There you go for your averages, for your lap averages. If you're just joining us, what's up, Susan? Good to see you. B9 Willie B. Let's go. He says Joyce will haven't gotten used to Speedy Smoke. I know Speedy Smoke. That's another thing, guys. Make sure you go ahead and change your handles. I have that in our Discord, how to do that, so we know who you are. Because YouTube is not going back to this stuff here, so they're not going back to the normal channel name. So if you want to change your name, you'll have it's in our Discord how to do it, and I can always help you as well. So DuPont Dynasty says CeeLo Spain, all the mods work so hard. Y'all are great, so appreciated. DuPont Dynasty, thanks for being a member, and thank you again for the kind words. What time's the race tomorrow night? It is 6:30 Central. We'll be on live at 6 of that, and then whatever's left, I guess we'll go over to the World Series. But maybe the World Series will wrap up tonight with the Blue Jays tonight. We'll see. They'll definitely have a good chance of winning, but we'll see. You never know with how this series go. But we'll definitely be on for both series. What's up, Sky Bear, Sky Allen? Good to see you. What have I missed? Not much. I'm Lisa Jones. I still haven't got your address, so we got to figure out another way to get to contact me. If you could just download Instagram and message me through Instagram, or download Twitter and follow me on Twitter, CLord16. Um, that way I can get your address so I can see it, because I still have not. I will be doing the truck race, but I will not be on the truck race. So I'll have it on another stream so you can hang out in there and chill out. I got the emojis ready for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the World Series tonight, and if it doesn't end tonight, that's it. This is the last hurrah for me for the World Series, and then we'll go for the rest. We'll definitely be here for tomorrow night. Definitely be here for Sunday for sure, and that's it. So let's give it one more shot here. We're trying to get to 50K, and we're getting close. So we change our name, we'll lose our members. No, not at all. No, it's your handle that you can change. I think you can only change it like 5 times within, or you can only change it 5 times or something like that. So make sure you get it right the first time. I will be doing the truck race, but I won't be in the presence. We'll have the live leaderboard on the screen, and so you guys can follow along and have a live chat as well, so you guys can watch it too. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate all the love here tonight. We thank you for being here, and we're gonna have a good time here tonight, no matter what. I'll be checking in on all the places and looking forward to it. When is it on? So the truck race is on at 6:30. The baseball stream's on at 6:40. So we'll see how all that works. We'll see how that works with all these notifications. I know we probably won't get notified. A lot of people won't get notified that we went live here today because I put the vlog out, the race paint scheme and race weekend vlog out again. So make sure you go check that out too. If you haven't checked out our race weekend and preview log, I had that out today. This is also the end of the month for me, y'all. So I've been very, very busy with my work, and it's been crazy. So I still got to work this weekend, and I'll be working and then doing this and working and doing this. So it's last final push for the last race, last hurrah for everything until we come back from our cruise. And of course, next Friday, I'll be going on a cruise. You guys will have members. You'll get early access to those vlogs, and then it'll go out to the public. I'll try to do them every day. No promises on that. Depends on how upload speeds are on that too as well. But I want to see Craftston. I do want to see Craftston's final race. Yeah. And that's one thing I do not like. I forgot to talk about Matt Crafton in the truck series description. I forgot about that, so that's my bad. But like I said, it's a whole bunch of stuff trying to go on here. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you. Appreciate you. What's up? Good to see you too. But yep, I'm looking forward to everybody hanging out y'all tonight. Have fun tonight, and looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow for sure for the NASCAR Xfinity Series qualifying, NASCAR Cup Series qualifying, and then the NASCAR Xfinity Series race, the last Xfinity race ever in its existence, and the last race of the NASCAR Xfinity Series season, where we crown another champion. And then tomorrow or Sunday, we will be here no matter what, right here. There will be nothing else going on. Live coverage of the NASCAR Cup Series race, championship race. So, all right, y'all. It's okay, CeeLo. We know I know I'm crazy busy. I'm crazy busy. But I thank you guys so much. And let's go back to here. But man, I haven't. And last year, remember, I was on a cruise during the last race of the year, so I didn't even get to do Phoenix. So this is a different thing. I didn't get to watch much of the Phoenix race last year either. So this is a different thing as well. Remember, I remember last year we had like a stream where we did a preview race of the big race, so that was fun to have in there. But yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. I appreciate all the love this year. Appreciate all of y'all hanging out with us all the time on NASCAR Cup Series practices and qualifying, Xfinity practices and qualifying, Truck Series races. You guys have been the best. So I hope you understand tonight about this, but we will be back tomorrow for some more racing. Make sure you hit the like button on this as you're coming in, or if you're watching on replay. I know we were only on for, I don't know, 30 minutes, so I totally messed that on up as well. I thought, oh crap, it's on, and I saw Ricky say something like, "This race is we're late." I was like, "Oh man, ugh." So that's my bad, but appreciate everybody. But you see, Ty Gibbs, look at Ty Gibbs. Could he pull off a win here? Shockingly, get his first win of the year. Ryan Blaney, of course, he's pretty strong here. We're gonna be a Chevrolet and Toyota having issues. Ford, not. But we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. I'm gonna transfer you to the World Series stream, and we'll also have the truck race stream on at 6:30. See you guys later. We'll appreciate you. I'll be on live for about 10 minutes on the truck series race, and then we'll go over to the other ones. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Peace out.